Hi friends, this is Nomita from mysavvyworld.com, talking to you from Ellensburg on my way from Seattle to Yakima. So stopped at a McDonald's. I thought it'll be quiet, but it's a busy parking lot. So there's not much here than a McDonald's or a Safeway, I think. So anyway, so yeah, very nice topic here. I really would love, hi Daria, I am so happy you are joining me. So here's the question that that I'm sure with time all of us think about at some point or another, and the question is that is my financial compass aligned with what I want? Am I truly aligned? My inside, is it really aligned with my outside of what I want? And of course the question does come up when things don't feel aligned, right? When you feel you're just working hard, you love what you do, you love your patients, but in spite of all that, there is something that is just not in alignment, and that's why you're not seeing the kind of success you want to see, or you are not living the kind of life that you really want to live, or you're not feeling the satisfaction of what you're doing. Do you follow? When any of these questions arise, the first thing I would say is really sit down and reflect and think about the alignment. Okay, so the question is, well, what alignment, Nomita, right? And so just to keep it simple, I'm going to give you four things or four questions to ask yourself to see if your inside self, your inner self, is in alignment with your outer self. Okay, so here are the four questions. And before I give you those, this is really an exercise of emotional intelligence. This is an exercise where you are really knowing your own self. You're coming to you're asking these questions to know truly what your beliefs are, what your thinking is deep down, what your wishes are deep down. So I think it's a really good idea to pause and reflect on these. So I would say I'll give you the four questions, but obviously try and calm yourself down, with whatever works. A nice cup of coffee, some quiet place, a meditation, good music, whatever it is that can calm your mind down so you can reflect on these questions and really dig deep to know your true answers. Okay, so here's question one. Number one is, what is the real issue in relation to the money that you want? Okay, the finances that you want. So ask yourself that. I'm not going to elaborate too much here, but if any of y'all feel that I'm not even clear about the question, I would highly encourage you to get on a call with me, where I can really walk you through one-on-one with this. I've been doing that with a couple of people last week, and it's really amazing how the right kind of questions are helping them yield the right answers. Okay, so again, the first one is, what is the true problem in relation to the money or the financial success that you want? Number two is, what is your truth? That means, what is it that you really believe in terms of money? Okay, and I recently wrote about it, but my truth about money is that money gives me freedom, the freedom to contribute. So I'm very clear that, I definitely want to make money, and the more money I have, the more freedom I will have to contribute more. So that's my truth. But think about, what is your truth about money? The third one is, what is your vision about your financial life? Okay, and it really should be like a snapshot of what your financial life you want it to look like, in 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years, whatever is your vision. But write that down. Are you clear about exactly what you envision your financial life, or the amount of money you have? Are you clear about what that is for you? Okay. The fourth one is, what is holding you back? Why are you not already there? If you are on your way to that vision, is there anything that is holding you back? Again, you have to go and come out with that honest, vulnerable answer. It could be anything like, I don't have the confidence, or I am afraid of something, I am afraid of failing. It could be anything. So I just want you to go deep in and figure out what is holding you back from your dream vision. Yes, Daria says, that's an age-old question. Yes, Daria. All right, and the last question is, do you have a plan and a path to get you there? Okay, you may have answered very clearly all four, but now you just don't have a plan or a clear path of how to go about it, and so you're kind of wandering around. And if that's the case, write that down so we can knock that out. So all right, once you've got these 5 questions answered, once you've reflected on them and come up with honest answers, I would love to take this further for you, and brainstorm with you and help you to kind of make this into a reality. Often there'll be some areas where you'll need help, and this is exactly what I can help you with. So you can get in touch with me by replying to my emails, or you can get on my blog and get in touch with me at mysavvyworld.com. All right, with this, I think I need to get back in the car and finish reaching home. But I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and thanks, Daria, for joining me. Appreciate it. Bye everyone.